Hey, welcome back to Dave's Garage. Gonna put some skid plates on this Landcruiser. Before we do that, let me tell you a joke. What's hairy on the outside, wet on the inside, starts with the letter C and ends with the letter T. I'll give you a second to think about that. It's coconut. All right, let's put these skid plates on. These are the Trail Tailor skid plates. One goes behind the cross member, one goes in front. Just a reminder to get out your grinder and your flapper wheel and go ahead and chamfer at the edges. Your hands will thank you later. All right, let's get these on the rig. All right, we're test fitting the rear skid plate from Trail Tailor. Go ahead and use your jack to get things positioned and then get a couple of bolts started loosely. Don't tighten them all the way down until you've got them all in. That way you can slide it around a little bit, because that's why those are slotted like that, to allow for a little bit of movement. Hardware is an M8 by 125 thread pitch bolt. I'd recommend a thicker flange head and also some thick washers. That way you got appropriate clamping force. All right, skid plates installed. I went ahead and referenced the factory repair manual. For this size fastener, they recommended 29 foot-pounds. I stopped at 25. I went ahead and used grade 10.9 hardware here and some grade 8 thick, flat, hardened washers. You got 7 fasteners on here, so that ought to be enough to keep her tight. I'm gonna check this again after 50 miles. I did not use Loctite. I went ahead and used anti-seize because I know I'm gonna have to have this off again in the future. But anyhow, let's move on to the front skid plate. All right, I got the front skid plate in. You can see where the 2 bolts go in the front. Here's the 2 bolts in the rear. That's where you use that spacer. You can see Trail Tailor included cutouts so that you could grease your front drive shaft U-joints and so that you could drain your transfer case and do some other little maintenance. So anyways, here's the tire kit, front skid plate, rear skid plate. You retain your transmission cross member. Stuff all went in pretty easy, lined up pretty good. Didn't have to drill the frame or add any kind of nut search, so that's always appreciated. And yeah, they took the time to form it and cut it out properly. I'd give this product an A+. Looking forward to using it on the trails. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay safe and keep it wheel side down.